The circle of value creation. Unlocking sustainable success through reciprocity. In the fast-paced world of business, there is a tendency to focus on short-term gains, revenue targets, and market share. But true, sustainable success, the kind that transcends quarterly reports and fleeting trends, depends on something deeper, the circle of value creation. This principle reminds us that business is not a linear transaction but a cyclical exchange, where customers, employees, and partners are all part of an interconnected ecosystem. To thrive, each participant in this circle must benefit, reciprocate, and contribute to the greater whole. At its core, the circle of value creation is about fostering relationships that are mutually beneficial and self-sustaining. The best businesses operate not just to make a profit, but to add value, to improve the lives of their customers, empower their employees, and create lasting partnerships. When each of these stakeholders receives value and, in turn, gives value back, the cycle is complete, and the business becomes a living, breathing organism that grows and thrives naturally. This idea is not new. In fact, it echoes ancient spiritual teachings, such as the principle of reciprocity found in many indigenous cultures, where giving and receiving are seen as two sides of the same coin. The universe, after all, operates in cycles, day and night, the seasons, the rhythm of the tides. Business, too, follows this natural order, and when we align with it, we unlock the power of sustainable growth. The first element of the circle of value creation is the customer. In the traditional business model, customers are seen as the endpoint, the final destination of your product or service. But in the circle of value, the customer is not the end, they are the beginning of a reciprocal relationship. To create value for your customers is to understand their needs deeply, not just their surface-level desires but their underlying aspirations, pain points, and dreams. According to Harvard Business Review, companies that excel at creating emotional connections with customers outperform competitors by 85% in sales growth. This is because these businesses are not just selling a product, they are creating a meaningful relationship that goes beyond the transaction. Consider companies like Apple or Nike. Their success is not just about the quality of their products, but about the value they create through emotional resonance. Apple doesn't just sell phones, they sell the idea of creativity and individuality. Nike doesn't just sell shoes, they inspire the human spirit to just do it. These brands create value by aligning themselves with the deeper values and emotions of their customers, creating a bond that transcends price or convenience. When customers feel seen, heard, and valued, they give back, through loyalty, word-of-mouth recommendations, and even feedback that helps improve your offerings. This completes the circle, where value is created, exchanged, and expanded. In the circle of value creation, employees are not just cogs in a machine, they are the lifeblood of the organization. The value they bring to your business is not just in their labor but in their creativity, passion, and dedication. When you create value for your employees, by empowering them, investing in their growth, and treating them with respect, you ignite a cycle of engagement, innovation, and productivity that propels your business forward. A study by Gallup shows that highly engaged employees are 21% more productive and 17% more profitable than their disengaged counterparts. This is because engaged employees feel valued, and in return, they bring their full selves to work, going the extra mile, collaborating more effectively, and contributing to the overall success of the business. Creating value for employees means more than offering a paycheck. It's about fostering a culture where they feel valued as individuals, where their contributions are recognized, and where they are given the opportunity to grow. This might mean offering professional development programs, creating a positive work-life balance, or cultivating a culture of trust and transparency. When employees feel that they are part of something meaningful, they reciprocate by bringing their best selves to the table. This creates a powerful feedback loop, where the value given to employees is returned tenfold through the dedication and innovation. No business exists in isolation. Partners, whether they are suppliers, distributors, or strategic allies, are an integral part of the circle of value creation. In this ecosystem, creating value for your partners means fostering relationships that are built on trust, mutual respect, and long-term collaboration. According to McKinsey, Companies that build strong partnerships based on collaboration and shared goals are 63% more likely to achieve success in new markets. This is because partnerships that are rooted in reciprocity allow both parties to grow together, each benefiting from the other's strengths. Too often, businesses view partnerships through a transactional lens, focusing solely on short-term gains. But true value creation in partnerships requires a long-term perspective, where both parties invest in each other's success. This might mean sharing knowledge, co-developing new products, or working together to solve challenges. When partners see that you are invested in their success, they reciprocate, creating a virtuous cycle of growth and collaboration. At a deeper, more esoteric level, the circle of value creation reflects the universal law of reciprocity, a principle that is found in almost every spiritual tradition. In Buddhism, it is the concept of karma, the idea that what you give to the world will come back to you. In Christianity, it is the golden rule, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. In the African philosophy of Ubuntu, it is the belief that, I am because we are, that our humanity is bound up in the humanity of others. In business, this law plays out in real, tangible ways. When you give value to others, whether customers, employees, or partners, it creates a ripple effect that returns to you in unexpected forms. This is not about charity or altruism, it is about recognizing that business is an ecosystem of interdependent relationships. The more you contribute to the well-being of others, the more they contribute to your success. This spiritual truth is supported by data. A Forbes study found that companies that operate with a strong sense of purpose outperform the market by 42%. This is because businesses that focus on creating value for others are better positioned to attract loyal customers, engaged employees, and committed partners. At the heart of the circle of value creation is integrity. Without integrity, the circle breaks, and the system collapses. Integrity means being true to your values, treating every stakeholder, customer, employee, partner, with fairness and respect, and delivering on your promises. It is the foundation upon which trust is built, and trust is the currency of all meaningful relationships. Integrity also means recognizing that value creation is not a one-time event but an ongoing process. It requires continuous investment in relationships, a commitment to improving your offerings, and a dedication to staying aligned with your core values. The circle of value creation is a powerful framework for building a business that is not only profitable but sustainable, ethical, and impactful. By creating value for customers, employees, and partners, and by fostering relationships built on reciprocity, you set in motion a cycle that perpetuates growth and success. When this circle is complete, everyone benefits. Customers feel valued and become loyal advocates. Employees feel empowered and contribute their best work. Partners feel supported and collaborate for mutual success. And the business, at the center of this circle, thrives, not just in the short term, but for generations to come. The secret to long-term success lies not in taking, but in giving. In creating value for others, you create value for yourself, completing the circle and unlocking the full potential of your business.